Grand Rising people. Good morning. So there is a new practitioner. It's funny. When are they gonna stop? When are you gonna stop? I don't get it. They threw a new graveyard spell. A block of dirt. A cube of dirt. A square of dirt. We have 4 people on the board today. 4 with their practitioner. 5. They're in some form of retrograde. They're in some form of review. This feels very courthouse. This feels very... Did you all ever think like, when you saw... When you see the word DNA... And right now with what's happening with the all the celebrities coming out and telling everybody how they've been molested and how they've been raped and how they were drugged for sex, for their beauty, for their energy of transmuting the hurt and the pain that they went through, the sadness. $823. And while all that is coming into play, this is Saturn day. Did you know? I don't have my lighter with me. Now, what did I just reveal to you? We said that the spirit of air, the last time I was reading, was looking at me. Now, if you could see what happened, the wind, the air, knocked the light out. What do you think that is? Speaking. Now, the spark of light comes from within you. You grow it bright and bigger and badder. So someone out there has been trying to put out your light. And when they do, all you can do is turn it back on. And then it gets bigger. DNA. NDA. A non-disclosure agreement. Now the truth is coming out that some of you are adopted. Some of you were orphans. And you were picked up by a certain family. This is why that cheating energy was always following you. Because it happened since you were a kid. And it might have been your father cheated or your mother cheated. That was the nail in the coffin to their whole entire fucking lies. So the family that you are in may not even be your own family. And they don't want anybody to know that. Because there's a trust fund in your name that a grandfather, a grandmother left for you. And they don't want you to know. Oh no, they do anything and everything to stop it. They bribe people to tell a lie on your name. Cash Money Records. flowing in that money, honey. That 8008. They are heavy projecting that. So whatever you do not put your hands down your pants, because I bet you'll feel nuts. Nets cuckoo. They're doing a confession. They're doing a confession that you were in a mental hospital and that you're crazy, deranged, mental, suicidal. Not because of what these people have been doing to you or what they've been saying to you and making you small and belittle and hurting you every single fucking chance they get to make you feel stupid. Not because of that. Oh no, God forbid that they ever fucking put you in the fire. God forbid that they crushed you at every fucking corner, at every fucking turn. Not I was good to her. And these hair straggling pussy ass witch bitches. And they're not just witches, they're also warlocks. Trying to spin a tale to the judge. Oh, Your Honor, may you see clear tonight. May you feel their nonsense. And know that they are lying straight to your face. Without hesitation. Without fear of jail or imprisonment. They're trying to push on your boundaries to get you to masturbate so that that energy goes to the ghost that is hovering around you. Oh yes, I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to tell you that when somebody does a graveyard spell, and I'm not going to point, when somebody does a graveyard spell in your name, what do? They send a ghost to you. So when you spread your legs and give them your juice, they harness that. That means whatever dream that they sent you and it worked and you did the deed, you sending them a connection to attach to you. Believe me, don't believe me, I hope that you do. I am teaching you the energetics of alchemy. The stuff that nobody will ever tell you. Oh no, why? Because then they would have utter control over you. And I'm here to wake you the fuck up. This is why it says in the Bible not to masturbate. But they don't tell you as to why. I am the one to tell you why. I'm telling you why. Because let's say you are fantasizing about an actress, an actor, whoever. They're gonna be able to convince you or confuse you by somebody who looks like that actress or actor. I used to have lots of dreams of Shakira. You fucked me over with that one. It is time to let go of touching your genitals. For fuck's sakes, please. Stop doing that shit. What number is this? 45. This is what needs to die. Stop touching your genitals. Stop fantasizing. Because what you're doing is giving that ghost energy that's hovering around you, or whoever did that graveyard magic, to collect energy off of you. Jesus. Please believe me. Please believe me. Let it be the only thing you take from today. If that's everything else sounds like cockamamie crap to you, fine. But for fuck's sakes, wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Because they're saying you're little. when you are a motherfucking giant. And it burned on this card. So what is this card? Oh! Aquarius. Air sign. 11. Intuition. Master intuitive. Your ability to connect to your ancestors. To collaborate with divine order. So that they can pour into your cup the juice of life. So I'm going to move this up. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I like to see the light. Oh. It's burning people's knuckles. If you feel some type of burning sensation on your knuckles, this is an evil force attack. This is somebody clenching their fists and smacking you. But they want you to do it. These people will never get their hands dirty. All they do is throw spells for other people to do it. These are fucking instigators. Chop, chop. No. It's time to stop letting these people control you. Control your emotions when you're around these people that irritate the bejesus out of you. Who are trying to blow your flame out. So I'm going to put this in the center. Because they will do it over and over. What do we need to know about it today? What is the squaring of the dirt? The squaring of the dirt was a graveyard magic spell that they threw. 2 are married. 2 are pregnant with a kid. It could be 4 of them. Shit. Because there's 2 guys and there's 2 girls. 2 of them are married. 3 of them are family. 1 of them doesn't go. But there could be a baby from 2 of these men. So one of those guys got the other girl pregnant. The one that doesn't belong. The one that doesn't go. But there she is, like fucking glue, like fucking gum stuck under your shoe. Stuck. Quack, quack, quack. If it looks like a duck, it's a quack. It's a duck. Duck. But these people didn't get it. Right there. Nada. What do we need to know today, great spirits? Hail, Holy Queen, Ascended Master Spirit Team. Ancestors, come through me to deliver the message that the collective needs for today. I've got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Look at me. Oh, can't you see? Opposition. They want you in some form of confrontation. 53. And today I got 135, which was in your name. They were putting stuff in your name in the mirror of 6886. So that could be contracts. That could be graveyard magic. That could be magic spells. They could be the practitioner that they send it to. It'd be, this person's a piece of shit. And they have side pieces because they're shit. And this judge is going to know that you're shit because every time you come around them, he's going to smell shit that comes out of your mouth the moment you speak. That gum nor mints will cover how you truly are inside. These are for the liars, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Because they were coming for your 5th house. Your passion. I still have it here. What is the energy that we're healing? What is the time? Look at that. 43, 34. Your passion. This is a moon magic illusion. They're trying to make everybody perceive that you are not this talented person, being, star, creature from another planet of another galaxy. You came here to teach, to show how to be creative in many which ways. Not just in arts and crafts. Not just in creativity, not just in painting, but in speaking, of being, of walking in presence of divine. This is why they cannot come around you. Because the divine presence that is residing within you will make them feel all types of shit. The moment you speak, it's like thunder. And everybody from across the rooms can hear it. And know. And not just when you speak. When you laugh, it's contagious. When you smile, everybody wants to smile back at you. Do you know why that is? Divine presence. So there's an oppositional force of a confrontation here that somebody wants you to butt heads with. Butting heads. Let's see. Who's this butter? Who's this person trying to butt in your life? Snow Cone Connor. Someone's watching you, but they don't see at night. All that sweets got them all types of fucked up. Is that diabetes messing with your eyes? Who's this masculine? Somebody's name could be Connor, or that was a nickname they had for you, or it's the letter C. Snow cone, they could be living somewhere that's snowy. Zippy, Zick. See? Instigator. This motherfucker's holding the matches, holding the lighter. Gas lighter. Oh, and he's wanted. He's wanted. Shit, what is he wanted for? Also wanted for the following crimes. For originality, not having enough shows. For them being too expensive to get all the programs and channels people actually want. For now flooding the market. For not flooding the market. See, look, this person's delusional. He's spinning up so many fucking stories like TV shows. He's trying to possess the judge and make them believe their cockamamie stories. How do we help this judge? Judge? Thank you. What they don't see coming? Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. The clarity will come to he. The judge. Judge Judy? You're gonna test his patience. This person, he's gonna see you as this person. Drug dealer. Mafioso. What does it say? Hello to my little friend? What was that? Antonio? Tony? Full of baloney. And how you were a fucking transaction person of finances. That's the green. He's gonna know you're the mastermind behind the scenes. And how you twisted up the story in many which ways. And this is why you're dizzy and sick. That mucous membrane. That LCD. That LSD. Oh, you've been drugging people to life for you? This is how the stories actually work because you drugged them? Ah, shit. What a piece of shit you are. Dang. These people that were bribed to tell a lie. This is some drug lord. This is some, like, crossing drugs, crossing people, crossing something. That's why they wanted your energy, so they can be perceived as sweet, nice, and innocent. Right? A time to give rather than to take. They wanted to be perceived as such. When in actuality, this is the person. This is the person. This person will now be untwisted. So let us... Right? It's all about money with these folks. Twist it up and crumble it up like little bitty pieces and throw it in the trash. Okay. Obstruction of justice. aiding and abetting. You know, it's funny how embedding has the word bed in it. So somebody was sleeping with somebody. Oh, shit. Saturn. Saturn is here. Sagittarius. This Sagittarius is going to come clean about all this bullshit that's going on down. Or they don't see the Sagittarius coming. This is the expansion. This is the way it's rolling. Saturn. Sagittarius. Number 24. And number 9. September the 24th. I even want to say June the 24th. Saturn is here. Hitting this green horseman. Someone's about to die. So they could turn it around and then claim some type of death. Like, no, she's dead. Oh, who's dead? The Taurus that they said. Oh, really? She's not dead. 1, 2, 1. This is what they said. At 121. I think that's why I keep finding my dad's picture like just bent down, like flopped over, like he can't even fucking imagine it. He can't even fucking believe it. Like he has fallen ill to the fucking bullshit of this tyranny. They bribe to tell a lie. They're aiding and abetting in a crime. Obstruction of justice. Like the insurance fraud, of frauds, of fraudulent, of forgery. It's everywhere. There was something that they were supposed to share with you, collective. Look at that. There's a 9 again. This is 0990. 0990. Oh, this mirror realm of illusion. That's what the mirrors are, dude. They're fucking illusions. These fucking people. Yeah, thunder. Ooh, dad. Memory. Oh, shit. Somebody was switched at birth. This could have been from your dad or a person named with the letter B, S, A, J, K, T. They were gatekeeping some type of secret. Some house that was expanding. Damadon Doxodon, we call upon thee. Open the gate to let them see the truth of me. Because this person's a liar. And it's time to wake up. Because there is some form of propaganda of a parabox. This person's trying to be like this hero complex. It's a fucking lie. Your right eye is gonna twitch. Oh shit. It's gonna twitch because you're a lying bitch. You're a lying bitch and everybody knows that it's not mine. Damn. Like I said, they've been bribing, putting stuff in your name. Putting cars in your name, putting horses, shoes, cars, everything in your name because you are a good luck charm, collective. Didn't you know? That's why they keep doing shit in your name. They need to have your energy around them so that they don't get caught. Because they're going to end up sleeping on that cot. Because you got caught up. They won't let you out. You're going down just like Diddy. You're going down just like Diddy did. Drugging all those people to lie. Look at that. See how I hit the candle, but it didn't even fucking falter. It didn't even go out. A lot of cards fell out. This is the change that's happening. Uranus. From Uranus! You butt fuckers. The chaos energy that they throw. Here it is. Aquarius is out again. Aquarius is out again. The passion of your 5th house. Everything that they tried to do to block your creativity. From the root of your ancestors. They didn't want you to heal your intensity, the ability to control your emotions. They wanted your emotions to be irate so that they can say, you see, Your Honor, she's crazy. But my crazy comes from, how can you expect people not to react by the shit you've been saying about them? You were calling her a hoe when you're the fucking hoe, married and having side bitches. This could be a Scorpio who might be entangled into this shit as well, who didn't fucking heal what they were supposed to heal when they met you. And what was it? Look at the sword that the snake is wrapped around. Your words of deceptiveness, of cheating, of lying and stealing. Look at that. 28 of 8. Of entanglements. Of entangling people into your bullshit. Of your lies. So that you don't go down and the other person does. There's a fucking mastermind in here, y'all, who has been planning this shit for a very long time. Has been doing this shit for a long time. Oh, shit. You're going down. 31, and this is coming from God. 31 is God, and the highest as above. 38, look, there's another 8. Another entanglement spells from your roots. They want to be perceived as you are. Sturdy as a tree, and sturdy and stable. 43:11. I'm thinking they want this Aquarius to go down for the shit that they've been saying, because they feel like you would be more a believe. You would believe more that it was them. People are waking up to these people who walk in your shoes, these people who walk in your feet, who tried to bind your right foot of your 12th house. They've been getting readings on you, and even though we said the other day, any more people getting readings on me, this is what's coming to you. You push on my boundaries, 000, I will know that your hate is love. And you love to hate me. You love to break me down. You love to torment me and make me feel like 0. And then come in and be the hero? You're fucking mental delusional. And in that moment that they do that, what they do is it's a form of body shaming. And then come in and be your hero of the catalytic change. This person is wilding the fuck out. Try to push on your boundaries. And pushing on your boundaries is for you to do you know what. Don't do it. This person's a dick. It's a man doing this to you. Look at that letter M. He's vile. Vile. He's a henchman. He's got a demon on him. Blackmail. They've been blackmailing him. Someone's been blackmailing him. Well, obviously, if he's in this fucking crime syndicate. Coked out motherfucker. Trying to find his Michelle Pfeiffer. His blonde. His action fighting blonde that would do anything he'd say. Nah. She paints her hair blonde, moron. It's fake. Out here in the future, hitting Azrael, the angel of death. Ooh. For your mind control. On the rules that you create. This person is going to fall. 2. You, my family of a collective, are good actions, have the inheritance of the Holy Grail. The cup is with you. The cup is in you. You are the cup. You are the body of Christ. Know it to be true. Anything else we need to know about this? No. Nope. Yeah. Make sure your voices are clearly communicated. Check your voices. Check the voices. Remember, you have 7. Your 7 selves. Your 7 chakras. This one wanted to be known. Stand 222 in your self-worth. Know it to be true? You are the lucky charm. You. Lucky foot. Rabbit's foot. Stand true in your self-worth. Know it to be true. Stand in truth. 22, that's your master builder number. That's how you build yourself up into your 10th house of your career. Okay? Into your career, you need to digest your wheat. Will Wheaton? Digesting your wheat. Amber waves of golden wheat. The harvest season. September. 3rd house of communication is in the reverse. What you say is what you speak. So darkness, speak darkness, be darkness. Speak truth, be truth. Be light, be fluffy. 4114, you are the connector, you are the conduit. That heaven speaks through you. Divine presence speaks through you. This is not faulty, this is not false. This is the truth that everybody knows that nobody wants anybody to know. So know this. Midhaven. The pinnacle. From the castle in the sky. Your houses in the many astral realms that they are. 36. 36 is to square. That's 9999. 9999, a form of judgment. You give judgment. They don't want you to know this. You need to digest this. This is what needs to be fair and balanced in truth of companionship within you. Know that what you speak is what the dynasty speaks of. The order of divine righteousness. The walk that you have learned in walking this path of speaking and communing with the spirits. With the hierarchy of divine order. Divinely guided in the presence of who you are. Be that. Know that. I want to see what their plan is of this chaos of their money, of their pink. Remember I told you it was pink money? I'll open the door to know what the fuck it was that they wanted or whatever. They're throwing a form of chaos. Look at that. What does it look like? Uranus. The black hole. Because if they can penetrate this circle, they can change your mind and change you. And make you mine. Dang. Right? When you go down the dark tunnel. When you're trying to look for something. What are you looking for? Right? And when you see dirt in your dream. What do you think that means? They're trying to dig up dirt on you. Because you don't move like they move. You don't have sex with random people. Or I should say sex with ex-lovers of your family. Dang. Dad, no? Dad. Alright, Dad? This is what they don't want you to know. They want the key to your mind. To control you. To possess you. To have access to the kingdom. The key is 41. This is your key of communication with the spirits. I do not give consent to the key access of my kingdom. I am imbued and endowed with these powers, with these gifts, with these knowledge. Virtues come through. Dominions come through. Powers come through. The sphere of 2. Yellow. Yellow team. Come through. Thank you. These people are in chaos because of the madness that they've been doing. They're in an illusion of themselves. The illusion is that they seem that they're not chaos, but they're in a chaotic energy of madness for the spells that they've been throwing on specific moon cycles. Okay? This communication that they're getting, that they think they're getting, this comes from the void. From the bottom of the barrel. Where Sa is waiting for you. They're at the bottom of the barrel. And they're trying to find a way to get out. 2 of torches. They're trying to find a map out. Mapping their way out of the mind. Of the mind that you try to imprison people in the labyrinth. Oh, no, 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 no. You are now doomed forever in the sky. Overthinking, overanalyzing, overcommunicating, overdone and indulging, over and done. You can't even digest. Something's wrong with people's stomachs. 8 of books in the reverse. They wanted you blind. And the knowledge you wouldn't even know where to go or what to do. And that's what they were trying to steal from you. You have the answers to any single fucking question people ask. Because if you don't know it, Spirit tells you. And that's what they want. But it's not a key. It's initiation. And it's not just one time. It's the path you have taken of your journey of your spirituality to know how to commune with the spirits. It's a private lingo. It's a private verbiage. Do you know, like when you get into a new job and they have their own way of speaking because it's their way of running things? Like instead of it calling it PTO, other people call it not paid time off. Some other people call it vacation days. Some other people call it something else. Like it's their own lingo of their community. That Tower of Babel is about to go down in a different format. That Tower of Babel keeps coming through and keeps coming through and keeps coming through. There is some form of unity that's being connected right now. The unity that's being connected, like the tongues that are coming together to speak the truth, it's not of actual speaking. It's of knowing, it's of presence. Real spots real. And a real one can see a fake one. Who's faking it to make it. Oh, no, 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 demons. 342. These energy vampires trying to come in and guilt you. To make you feel some type of way that their whole life is falling apart. I don't know what to do. You're not here. You're my good luck charm. But they would never tell you that. They would never tell you that. Because if you would have everything, because if you would had anything and everything I wanted, because you loved me. We were the gift that you refused to see. 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's not hitting us. This 8 of books. This knowledge that they were trying to steal from you, it's not working. 7 of Swords is not working because you didn't shut up. You took back your key. You took back your power. You claimed back your power. This chaos, you realize it's not you. It was the people around you. That chaos is to see 666. What are you going to do about me? I am the resurrection and the life of my spiritual body's perfect blueprint. They tried to take your wheel of fortune. Now, is that your anus? Is that your butthole? Is that how you can shift gears and put your ass in gear? And get out of those tears? And stop sitting in fear? And I keep hearing jerks, jerky boys, jerk it. Don't do it. Eight of Swords in the reverse. They did not have, look at that. Eight of Swords and Eight of Books. 88, that's a fight. That's a physical fight. It's not spiritual anymore. When it's on the 8 plane, it's in the reality of now. It's like if you die, I die. Type of shit. So there's a binding spell. There's 2 binding spells already. No. There was a lot more because I saw 8 and 28. So that's 4 binding spells. I told you there was 4 people trying to bind you. Show me these 4. 1, 2, 3. The fear of failure. Is this correct? Yes. They have a fear of failure. Fear of failure. Not mad. Lost respect. These people are mad. Madness. They have no respect for one another. They don't want anybody to know that about one another. And look, it's a sock puppet. Someone shoved their hand up your ass. So these people might get off anally. And that might be the only way they do it. It's some. Some. What is some? The addition? And I'm getting like semen offloading. There's semen offloading their degenerate men. Degenerate soldiers, foot soldiers into your ass. So they can control you and control your will, control your faith. Because it's done through sex. Fire water. It's some form of arming and attack. Mars energy. Mars energy. Do you wonder why people get MRSA? Isn't Mars M-A-R-S? Isn't arms A-R-M-S? Why are they all the same letters? In different positions. What's the last bitch? The one that doesn't go. She's a dump truck. Here to dump all her trauma onto you. This is why they do it in the shitter. They inject it in the shitter. Wow, because they're shit. So they put their seed into your shit to shit on you. Oh my God, it's like fucking literal. God has always been fucking literal, y'all. What is this energy? They want to make it seem like it's romantic love. Oh my golly God. What the fuck? That's their magic. That's their magic. See, that M is now a W. This fucker's a witch or a warlock, dude. What the fuckery? Azrael. They don't have access to the angels. They don't have access to the angels. The only one that's there right now is the angel of death. What are you waiting for? And I can hear him. He's like, they're adding more and more and more shit to the pot. They're adding more and more and more shit to the pot. What do we need to know about these spirits? What's the shit? What's the shit? They're adding more and more into it. Into the pot of everything that they're saying. Like the judge is figuring it out with every single little piece. Every single little piece of the puzzle that they've been giving him, he's figuring it out. These little blocks, he's putting them together. They tried to control you so that they could have your fated meetings of soul people, of divine counterparts, of spirit connections. That's all coming in clearly by the Saint of Nicholas. The gifts and generosity of assistance. That's why you have fated meetings, connections, soulmates. They're people of the light like you, standing upright. They would never lay down with anybody like this, but that's what they want. They were trying to find these people so they could lay down with them and turn them on their head to steal their knowledge, the words that come out of their mouth. What's this magic? What's this romantic love delusion? Illusion. To move your light in a direction that they needed to go, southbound. Someone could be in transportation. This is Saturn again, spirit of the waters. They were looking for cleansing, healing, and emotions. That was the magic that you carry. You're a healer. And not just any healer. You're a healer of luck, abundance, and summer. The healer of the clove. Lucky's foot. Lucky. Horseshoe. Rabbit's foot. Lucky Charms. This water spirit wanted it. Water sign. Wanted to have your abilities. This person is a black rose. They're revengeful, they're despair, and they're tragic in their romance. It's like tragic romance. Look, the door's closed. That's it. Show me this person's name, and it feels very masculine. Chet Zit. The next time you have a zit, know it's coming from this person. This is the toxic person around you. This person could be in computers, technology, programmer, coder, IT. Cousin It. The clown. These clowns. It. In the drainage of your toilet water. The shit. The shit. Tar. Manny. Another name for Manny is Manuel. Look, and if you can see, there's an elephant in the water. Do you know what the elephant is? Ganesha. Om Seri Ganesha, remover of all obstacles. Getting the stick out of your ass. When this motherfucker's trying to put his wiener in it. And clog you. And constipate you. Dude, I can't, like... 4828. Billy? He might have did it to a kid named Billy, too? Billy the Kid? Come on, righty up. Giddy up, son. A la shit. Possessing their heads? Ned? To give you head? Dude. Something happened to this Billy. Warren? Something happened to this Billy. Did he go to war? Did he die out in battle? Warrant? He might be in jail. He's over here falling upon this pink money and the 9 realms. What do you got to say about Billy? Or Bill? Or William? Or Will? Billy, Willie. See what I mean? Some penis club. Walker, talker. Somebody might be in a wheelchair. No, they don't have access. They don't have access to the 9 realms. No. It's blocked by iron. This is an ironclad fence. Iron. This pushes out the ghosts. So Billy might have been paid to make a move on you. Yeah. To get access up to your angels. It's in the reverse. It didn't work. It didn't work, Billy. Now Billy is now on his hands and knees begging, please. He had a hand in it too. Oh, man. How far back does it go? These people that are trying to switch lanes on you. How far back did it go that they knew of your abilities? How far back? Somebody's born on the 19th or 1991 that they wanted it to just let it happen. Just let it happen. They're coming for you, 19. He's trying to do a mirror projection of 1991. I'm gonna get you, bitch. 9119. That's the mirror illusion he's throwing. What's the illusion? 9119. This person's a witch. He don't want you to know. Oh, man. A crime of passion. He wanted you to commit some form of crime of passion? To blame everything on you? To make it seem like, do you have my back? This bitch who has no stability, who's projecting this? This master mouth? This is why you have headaches? This person's very vindictive, pushing upon your boundaries. Get Florida water. This person is under the sun. There's nothing bright about this person. There is no clarity. This person is darkness. You can see it in their eyes. Their eyes are black. The black sun. And claim it all like I love you and they communicate with love. It's bullshit. Use smoky Lemurian quartz at this time. Larimar, rhodonite. They wanted your communication of Christ consciousness. You are backed by source, divine, light. What you need to know is you are a pure mind. You walk by faith. These people that are trying to project what if you're wrong type of shit. They're trying to make you doubt yourself. You're feeling twitches on the back of your thighs. If you're seeing frogs at this time, you're the body of Christ. Sweet grass. You're a stargate. These people are Lyme disease. They deceit. And they draw deceit. These people have fibromyalgia. Because they're trying to figure out how. How do you have this childlike wonderment? Yeah, some of y'all might play the piano. This is what this was trying to mess with your lymphatic system. Yeshua saves. That's how we know. We exhale his name. Osana. We're not scared. This is what happens when you don't believe. You go to Astral World. These people are trying to break me of shame and how you guide people out. This is why you have diarrhea. This is why you have night sweats. Someone's trying to create a hallway to connect to you. To train to take action. Your nebula. Use azurite and fuchsite at this time. Your hands are of pure mind. Your body has a divine essence. You bring in relief and you sense it. Wow, wow, wow. How about that shit? These people are trying to come off like you, and they don't have that mathematical genius like you do. That equations of language, of knowing that money is numbers. It has a lot to do with your emotion and how you feel, y'all. What's this match? They're trying to match up with you. It's a closed door. They can't get through. They're not a match to you. They don't match you. Those who match go together. They can't match you. They don't match you. That's why they're playing games. They're trying to outwit you, outmatch you. Only those who find these are matches. Those people who can find 2 yolks and an egg. You're not from here, star beans. So focus, Sagittarius 17. Appa! Come back to me! If the spirits or the ancestors haven't been communicating or talking to you, it's because you're reaching a new level of inheritance, of knowing, of speaking, of walking in said truth. Okay? That bigger knowledge is to find these royal hearts. This is a new way of communing to find people who are like you, because there is some form of chaos. There is some form of confusion, of not having trust. Okay, 35. They're doing that 35-53 paradigm. Let me see what it is. To confuse you, to make you feel unsafe. What is it? Oh, here we go. Mm, 35. I said 35 though. Yeah, it's a retrograde. Okay. It's some form of mindset to confuse you, to bring in a new message. The new message is a tapeworm. Parasites. This is why we have the arrow. This is why Sagittarius is here. To expand your horizon. To shoot the arrow at the ones who need to be shot. And this is not literal, y'all. To have no room for doubt. So that these people cannot recondition you to be burned out in the environment. You need to shift your approach. You can't fix your regrets. And this is what this person wants to come back in and fix it. Like, maybe we can fix this. It's a bad habit. No. It's not worth it anymore. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. It's going to cost you something. So don't do it. This person doesn't have any love for you. Because if they did, they would have showed you a long time ago. Those who have love for you, they set the intentions to help you when you need help. Because you're ready to know now how the resurrection really works. Use amethyst, jade, aloe vera, lapis lazuli, rose, ruby. This is the connection to your crown. 920. You need to be aware of these fecal matter bishops. That's crazy. That's some shit. These fecal matter... Fecal? No, quítate. They're bishops of shit. And they're repeating their physical exertion of personal gain. La muerte. Of immaturity. Of petty. This motherfucker's petty. And they bent. So if for some reason or other you bent back your pinky nail, or you bent back one of your nails and it didn't break, That's a key indication of this fecal matter bishop. This shit bishop. Because it's a tiff. And they're trying to start some fight because they want to have a tight hold on you of your dreams, of your omega door. They want to control you of the omega door. That's omega. It's not beta, it's not alpha, it's omega. Omega's the lowest fucking form. It's the lowest fucking frequency signal of your nucleus, of the lion inside of you. That is your heart, your Leo heart. Everyone has one. The respect that other people have of you because you are a star being. Your aura, a feeling inside that they know that Christ walks with you. And this is the truth that they don't want anybody to know because they want to be perceived as such. The perception that others will see of you now is that you are childish. And you're not a star being. You're upside down in the reverse demon. Your demon is showing. And everybody can see how you're scorned of the abilities that you don't have. Because you didn't walk the path. You keep doing the same shit, having sex in people's buttholes. Having sex with shit. Yikes. This person is distant from you, but they're trying to project upon your skull and bones, the foundation of who you are. Because they are codependent, and they need you to be dependent on them. For love, for support, for laughter, for whatever. So that they can feel like they have you under their thumb. And that's what they tell people. That's the speaking that they do. Look at all this blue. Look at all this blue. That's what they tell people. Pick up a book, illiterate. This person is foolish, and the only reason that they wanted your ability was to find more ways and more people that they can sleep with. More double D's. How sad. Sad with a double D. Que vergüenza me das. This is your hobby. Fucking sad, dude. It's sad. And the mother lines of ancestors, they won't even come near you. The door is closed. They don't even commune with you. They don't even walk with you. They don't even want to know what the fuck you're doing. They don't fucking care about you spiritually. The ancestors of the mother line have disconnected from you. Shame upon our family's name. Some of you have been beaten and bruised. Some of you might be named Cody. Right? KO'd. You're knocked out. KO'd. Black eye, one eye, perception. Soldier soul. Yep. Pity pop. For a fake? For a face? For a mask? To not be perceived with those black eyes like I told you? Or somebody's name is Peter? Petey? And this guy's giving me a lot of acid reflux. This guy's the guy who throws the love spells at you. Peter, pumpkin eater. Oh, he's a cheater. Metal Matt. They like that metal music. There's something with rock music, metal, but gore type of shit. It brings out a fire and then it melts them. Like Metallica or something. Number one. He's pissed. He's a pisser. He takes a piss on you. Right? Isn't that what Diddy did to Cassie? Stand on you to pee on you? What the fuck? These people, they're barren. They don't got no good juice. They don't got no honey. They're not honey. They're not good tasting. They don't fill your soul with anything. They're bees on your cheeks. They be cheeking up on you, right? Trying to be cozy. Wow, dude. Let's end it here. Divine Mother, what are you at? A minute and 5. 5, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4. Look, it hit the candle again. Change is still at the bottom of what they don't see coming. The change is coming. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5. 5 fives. The 6th house. Sustainability. Number 44. They're being hit with karma right now. Big time. It hit in the reverse. They're being hit with karma. Do you know why? The 6th house? The 6th house is your perception, is your third eye. So they've been lying about speaking to ancestors, about speaking to the spirits. The spirits that they're speaking to are the void of chaos. The demons. They created the demon within them. The black waters, the madness of submitting themselves to the cult. Coven, whoever, whatever. They're guilty on this. There's a letter G, C, O, V, E. They could have bought and paid this Gemini and this Capricorn. And I'm hearing mothers. Because they both hit in the reverse. Cross-pollinate. This Gemini, who put their cross of burden upon you, will now feel the crossroad spirits upon them. The 2 bees in their cheeks, right? Trying to get really cheeky with you. This Gemini is feeling their own wrath of the spell that they threw, because I see the word witch. Which you, we know you're 20. 03. And the 03 that I got today was a cube of dirt. So this is the witch who did the graveyard magic again. At a crossroads. Crossroads. Pollinate. In the reverse. Look at how funny these cards are. In the reverse. They ain't gonna get this honey money. You're not gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh, 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 oh. This Capricorn too. You're never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, you hard-headed bitch. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. 1001. You don't know how to speak. Their words are all twisted up and neat. You beat your meat. Sex magic witch Capricorn. Trying to achieve your dreams. She's the one who's going blind in her right eye. She's going blind in her right eye. Or she's getting cataracts or glaucoma, something like that. Or she got shot in the eye with semen, and that's how it started. Dang! Ah, that shit. You bet. Pop. You bet. Pop. No, you're never gonna get it, my lovin'. No, you're never gonna get it, my lovin' girl. Had your chance to make this change. Oh, No, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. My lovin', no. Had your chance to make a change. They had a chance to make a change, to change their perception of you, to change what they said about you, to change their foolishness. How much time did they have to change? 4. Upon the 444, the spirits have been telling you to make a change. But you did it. 4 years, 4 months, 4 minutes, 4 weeks, 4 seconds. Oh, and it just fell upon the 44. 4. Oh. The 4 who are getting 44 right now. The 4 who are getting 44. You are 4 are getting your karma. For the past 44 years. That's what's on the menu. Dominoes. We know your credit card number. And it's safe with us. Tried to get the cheese. Didn't I tell you the right foot? Oh, please. Give me some cheese. Tell me your secrets. Give me the dirt. Give me the gossip. What's going on? Tell me, please, sir. Here comes a Cancer to wish you all up in that wishy-washy spell that you threw. It's gonna trip you up and wash you out. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Even on a Saturday night. Splish splash, I was wishy and wash. Wish wash in the car wash. The gossip of their cheese whiz? Of that enchiladas? There's a black group of people here. No. They wanted to be perceived as a black group of people, of musicians. But they're in a gang. I told you, they're in a gang. This black eye, one eye crew. Gang. What do we need to know, truthfully? They can't find the signs. They don't see them no more. They can't spot it. They don't know who's on their team. They don't know who's on your team. The people of the light. To steal their light. This night. No. We're a daydream now. No longer in dreamland, but in daydreams. You don't have access codes. This person wanted you to come in and be an elbow pleaser. Please me, do me, worship me, love me. You give your power away due to no self-worth. Build yourself up north. No. No. We have recognized who love us. We have recognized who chooses us. We have recognized who is there for us. Not just when you want to throw me money to say, oh, I've got you. Look, I got some money. I want you to have some too. Bitch, please. Get the fuck out of here. And when I needed your help, what did you do? You threw me to the wolves. You kicked me out. These people, they need professional help. You do not go to a mechanic for health. So these people are going to practitioners, witch doctors for help. What is truly happening is their health And that witch doctor ain't gonna do shit for you. That doctor, that physician ain't gonna do shit for you because it's not gonna be physical. You have manifested your hurt and pain in the physical. Because of what happened? Because of the spiritual attacks that you threw. It has now manifested. I just saw black smoke. It has now manifested in your physical body. From all the shit that you've been doing for the past 44 years. Ay, ay, ay. Is there any healing there for them? See, I'm still ask for healing. There's a snake in my boot. I'm interpreting this in more ways than one. Lord Shiva is protecting your Akashic records. This practitioner of their snake venom that they were giving to people to heal them is fake. It's not real. They were poisoning their cup. You don't drink snake venom. We are the snake. They don't understand the snake. They don't understand what is the kundalini. They don't get it. They're a snake in the grass. They're a snake in your boot. Trying to kill you. But you're protected. This snake is what's protecting you. Somebody's name is the letter S. Oh, is it the S? Who's trying to get in? S. Chris. Email. Square. Oh, here's a square. Chris through the square of conflict and chaos. The letter S through it. Of trying to get some gossip of cheese. Oh my gosh. You dirty ass little snake. Slithering. I'm hearing S names. Like Steven. Street. S. AJ. It could be AJS. Or Life Path Force. Es un culo. Ala. Someone's having a fight with this person. ST name. Stephanie. Steven. Stacy. Stan. Stanley. ST. They're like on the street corner talking some shit. Oh, crosswords, bitch. You did it too. Oh. Wow. What the fuck? It's throwing some moon magic. A fiery climax approaches from the lies you have been spreading. Capricorn. Aries. The delusion in your head that you say, it's about to hit you in the head. The love spell you threw is about to hit your head. Aim, fire, shoot. Pink eye, bitch. Eat your words, fuck boy. Fuck girl. False pinkies, fake lovers. Only here to bang. Bang, bang, bang. Shot in the head. And you're too late, honey. Don't you know you're dead. Bra, ba-da, da-da-da-da. Oh. This person is like hungry for your energy. They're in mental health. They're fucked in the head. They fucked up their luck. They tried to put somebody under their thumb, under their foot. Oh, under their foot. That's the cheese. To heal, to heat, to come through and let me. This accountant. Somebody with like a green visor, like accounting. Jealous eye, cross-eyed bitch. Crossed. Their eyes will now be crossed. They cannot see straight. You need to learn to trust again. These people you cannot trust. These perps. These perps of these perverts. You cannot trust. These perpetrators. There's something happening to their eyes. That's why the pink eye's here. This person's sick. Both of these two who are trying to get some dirt on you are sick. Oh yes! Indeed. Sick. What's the obstacle? There's an obstacle of truth here. What's the truth? 55 may experience peace within all of my life and in all areas of your life. They didn't want you to experience any type of fucking peace. 5. What did we say earlier? They're trying to find some embalming fluid. What? Did they put embalming fluid in your food? In your fluids? In your drinks? Letter G? Someone's about to testify this? Allah, what the fuck? This is why someone's sick? This is why they've been puking? This could be your message. Somebody gave you something. They might have put it in your ice cubes. Don't ask for ice. That place, that restaurant or whatever might have like fungus or mold growing on their machine. Or that's what they're claiming it to be, but I just saw embalming fluid, yo. Don't you have a cousin that does that? That they can buy it from? Yo, 9:44 on the clock. 9:44 on the clock. This is the secret that nobody knows. That's the secret. Dude, wow. What's their plan? What's their plan? What's this? 4 of Wands in the reverse. They were trying to take dominion over you. Trying to take your house. They're locked in cahoots. Look at them shaking hands. 4 of Wands in the reverse. 1, 2, 3. They did a triangulation. They triangulated somebody. Somebody's names could start with both with the letter J, and I heard Jesse or Tessie, Tess, JY, R, and I'm hearing RAPE. So that was a plan. There was like 2 plans there was 4 plans on the field. I think those 4 for 4, each one of them had a plan. Each one of them had a plan. A different plan from the one that remember when I said that there was 5 people? Okay, so this person had a plan, this person had a plan, this person had a plan, this person had a plan. But then they all came together and had one plan. So there's 5 plans to take you out. That's why all the 5s were coming out. They're trying to cause a massive storm. Like to hit you all at once. 35. That's that 3553 mirror. Something to do with your food. Spaghetti? Carmaine or me in a car. They wanted you in a car to break your head open. Like they did it to your other cousin. To handle you. See? The head is the handle. Crack your head open so they can eat you up and enjoy you. Because if you don't use your noodles, somebody will eat it for you. Somebody will use it. They wanted your brain to be scrambled eggs so that they could eat you up. Hala shit. Somebody's name could be Devin. I can't. What does that say? I can't because it smells like garbage. Someone's downloading some shit. There's that shit guy. That piece of shit. POS. Wanted to control your brains. Coming back to this mafioso dude. Trying to take something from you. Trying to take your money. Take your glory. Take your golden raves of grain. Because I'm hearing the word amber. Your amber light. I'll be here a while. Ain't going my way. Oh, I'll be here a while. It's not going their way. I'll be here all a while. These people, they're not a match. This is where the fucking arrow is on fire. It's fire. These people, they can't let go of the past. This is why they're always that fucking caterpillar. They haven't bloomed into their wings. They won't have wings. They're worms. They're parasites. You gotta detox these cycles of these psychos. Of the psychosis they be putting people in. With what format? A 5 of Wands. A fight. There's your 5. Mugged Marcus of someone trying to beat your ass up and knock you out. It has a lot to do with your head. The kingdom of the pure minds. Dang! Dang! They want your imagination. You're not blowing smoke. You're blowing creativity. You're blowing stardust. You're blowing growth, magic. The magic of a romantic love. That's what they wanted. The magic of your romantic love. The romance, the real magic is of two people coming together of romantic love, not trying to manipulate or control the other one. And so these are the people that you're going to find, people. These are the people that you're going to find on the tantric journey, just like you. On the tantric journey. Number 42. That's what's for today. The delighting in the tantric journey. You're going to realize who is not delightful in your aura. You're going to pick up on how these people torment people. So when you start to hear little voices in your head calling you a loser, a hoe, a liar, untrustworthy, or whatever, all these little stir crazy words, it's because that's what they're projecting. Get it? Then you're going to know this person's not trustworthy. Because they don't hear it, and that's the truth. You know the 444. You know the school of mystery is unveiling before your very eyes, and you see how it all connects because the angels support you. That is the end of this message. With much love and light. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this video if it's resonating with you. Let everybody hear the message that you have just heard today. With much love, I'm here to provide you with the truth to get you out of this dirt, of this magic spell that they threw, of them trying to control and manipulate you, of people from the past who have passed out. They're not in your class. They never were a part of your class. Of class. Know it to be true. With much love and light, I am La Supra Cobra to deliver the message for the collective. With much love. Peace out, y'all.